So you know what? We're not gonna call them copycats because they could never. You know what I'm saying? So you know how you have. Hold on, y'all. Let me pause for 1 second. Listen, like I was saying, they could never. So we're not gonna call them copycats. We're gonna call them. We're gonna say that they're just so inspired by you that they want to be like you. So let me tell you something. You know how you have like conversations with people, right? And you get them some word of advice, or you'll say something that they like. They're like, oh, I never heard that before. I like how you said that. And then you go back and you're like in front of a group of people, or they can come back and tell you something, and you're like, didn't I tell you that? Am I the one? Ain't I the one who told you that? But it's like, you see them taking credit for something that you said, which is perfectly fine. You like, listen, whatever way you need to get the message out, get it out. But sometimes we might feel away. We be like, I'm the one who told you that. And it's just like, instead of us getting mad, just look at yourself and be like, damn, I'm just so inspiring. I'm so inspirational that there are so many people that wants to, I ain't gonna say be like me because they could never. Yeah, they could never be like you. But it's just like you see them doing things that you're doing. So don't get mad. Look at it like, yeah, this gonna be like, damn, girl. I'll be like, damn, man, you something else. You got people I hear that want to be like you. Got people that's repeating stuff that you're saying, but we're not going to take that in a negative way because what's negative about somebody, letting you know that you're somebody that's inspirational because they're trying to do everything that you're doing. You just got to be like, oh, well, what can I say? But the whole thing about that is you understand that you don't want nobody to be like you. Because they can't. They could never. You want people to be like themselves. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, if you're in a place that you're like in a better understanding, like, don't get me, this could be for somebody. I don't know who this for. Just for somebody. So don't be in a place where you're like, you taking it as hate or, oh, they copying me. Just be like, damn. Shit, I'm just inspiring people. Like, okay, I must be inspirational. Like, I'm very inspirational. So it's just like, sometimes, let me say sometimes, all the time, we have to take the positive out of what is trying to come in as negative. You get what I'm saying? If you see anything that's trying to come in negative, you bring that positive right on out. You be like, you ain't finna sneak in and try to, get my mind to a place where I feel like whatever's happening to me is something that's bad, but it's happening for me, not to me. You know what I'm saying? So anything that tries to come to your way that's coming off negative, we're gonna turn it into a positive. So the people that's trying to be like you, that's saying what you're saying, turn that to the positive. However they need to spread the word, even though you said it first, but the thing is, you told them something that they didn't know, and they're going back and telling other people things that they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, we might feel away, especially when you have those times where people come back and tell you something that you told them and they forgot that you're the one who said it first. I don't even say nothing no more. I just like, I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. That's wonderful. I'm glad you were listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you were listening. But like, listen, baby, you just, I don't know. Somebody want to be like you. Real bad. Because you're just so inspiring. But this thing is, it's the same people that claim they don't give a fuck about you. Because they feel like just because you can't see them, copycat, just because you can't see them having conversations with people saying things that you've already said, they feel like they're getting away with it. They feel like they're somebody because they don't witness you you don't witness them trying to be like you. So they feel like they're in the clear, but they don't know me, baby. I tell it. I'm here to tell you they trying to be like you. But I'm in a place like where I see why. Don't be mad because you should be like, damn, yeah, that makes sense. And it's not about being arrogant. Let me tell you something. The only time somebody looks arrogant to another person is when somebody is not sure of their self. So when they see you being sure of yourself, they don't understand. So they take it as arrogance. Baby, you're not arrogant. You know what the fuck going on. You know what you bring. You know what your value is. You know what's going on. So we're gonna take it in a sense of I don't know how to explain. They just fucking love you. They just want to be like you. And once they realize they can't be like you, once they realize like they can take what you say and still bring it out in their own authentic way, then life will be great. But when people try to do the exact same thing, like the exact way you do it, it's not gonna come off authentic. The people are not gonna. They might not receive it as well because it's not genuinely like, I quote people. If I say something, I'm gonna quote you. I'm like, listen, y'all, this ain't me. I heard it from somebody else, but I'm here to spread the word. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. But sometimes you're not going to always get it like that. So just be in a place where you're just like, well, I'm just an inspirational ass person. That's just what I am. And you should be able to look in the mirror every single time and know why people want to copycat you. You want to know why people wonder why people like hate that they love you. Be one of those people that's on the outside looking in. You see you be like, yeah, I get it because I see you, so I understand. Yeah, babe. They want to be like you so bad, but listen, they can't. Because you cannot be copycat. You cannot be duplicate. Nobody can't clone you. It's impossible. God made you uniquely. Yourself for yourself, if that makes sense. He made you so unique that even if somebody even try, even if they wear the same shit you wear, do your hair the same way, they can never be you. So that should inspire people. When people see that they can't be like nobody else, that should be more inspirational. That should be more like motivation to be like yourself, because it's going to come easy to you when you be yourself. It's hard when you're trying to be somebody else. It's so hard because you got to go study. You got to go look it up. You got to be like, am I doing this right? But if you wake up every day being yourself, you ain't got to worry about a damn thing. You don't have to worry about faking it. You don't have to worry about, oh, if this person likes me or not. Because the thing is, if they do like you, you know they like you for you because you're not pretending to be nobody else. So I just hope and pray that people realize, even though you are the shit, I hope and pray that people realize they the shit too. They don't need to be like you. They can be like themselves. They can take your advice. They can take what you say, but put it in their own way. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it in the exact same way that you're doing it, because they're gonna find out like, you know, my way is great too. My way is special to me too, because it's your way. Can nobody be you? So you might as well be yourself, because it's just not gonna happen. It's impossible. I'm not telling people to not be like somebody else because it's the wrong thing to do. I'm telling you because it's impossible. That's something that's impossible. Yeah, you know how we talk about the you have the possible with the impossible. Being like you is impossible. Having another person that's just like you is impossible. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it because you shouldn't want to be like nobody else, because you should want to be like yourself, even though that's another reason why. But the main reason is because you can't. They can't be like you. Listen, y'all, I don't know. That just came to me. I just want to say that. But yeah, you're something else. You're something else, and I'm starting to understand why. I'm trying to see why. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, I don't think you get it, but I do. Sooner or later, you will understand exactly what I'm saying, and you're gonna be in a place where it's just like, I fucking knew. You gonna wake up and I knew I was that motherfucker. I knew I was that nigga. I knew I was that bitch. So what's up? Yeah, you knew it. So act like it. Act like you know. Act like you know. That's it. Y'all ain't got nothing else to say. But listen, y'all, this is me in real time. I love you to the moon and back. So what's up?